Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Breeder's Corner. This is going to be the interactive tank build. I haven't really done any updates for you guys. I think it's been a week or so. So I wanted to go ahead and give you a quick update on what's going on. The fish seem to be doing really well actually. And the cleanup crew is doing a pretty good job. There is still a little bit of algae growth going on the glass. I don't know how clear you could see it right now, but yeah, it's growing still. So I'm guessing the tank is still going through its little cycle or whatnot. The cleanup crew should be able to take care of it after that happens, but for now they're going at it and doing a really good job and cleaning up as much as they can. I went ahead and cleaned up the filter intake, sorry, right there in the back. No more macroalgae on that. And I went ahead and changed out the carbon filters in that skimmer, not skimmer actually, it's a filter. Yeah, I went ahead and changed out the carbon packages in it, so it has 2 new packages in there. Cleaned out the skimmer, and it's skimming pretty well actually. Everything else seems to be doing just fine. I think that the devil's hand right there has fully anchored itself, and it pushed away the rubber band, so it's actually attached to the rock on its own, and that's doing really great. As you can see, it's the polyps have a little bit of extension on them and stuff. I also went ahead and did a little 5-gallon water change. Just wanted you guys to know that. And the parameters on the tank are doing just excellent. The nitrates are still at 0. Of course, nitrite and ammonia is 0. pH is hovering around 8.1 at night, and like it can reach up to 8.25 during the day. I've done 2 tests on it. The fish are doing just excellent. I think they're starting to bunch up together, and they seem to like each other, as you can see right there on your right hand side. Other than that, everything seems to be looking fine. There really isn't much going on. I was just wondering, what do you guys think about me adding a purple firefish and a red firefish? I don't know if you guys like that, but I did request for the guys at my local fish store to acquire a purple firefish, and they usually have red firefishes there. So I wanted to get your opinion on that before I actually went ahead and purchased them. I'm also still waiting for them to find me a good, healthy pink bubble anemone of some sort, as you guys have all requested some of those. Haven't really had the chance to find a really good one yet, but that should happen sometime soon. So as for the updates, that's what's going on. Nothing really has changed. Everything seems to be stabilized. If you can tell, the back wall has a lot of coralline algae growth going on it, and partly because I've been up on the alkalinity in the tank, and everything seems to be doing just fine. The lighting is keeping up and keeping it healthy. Other than that, the deep sand bed is starting to get seeded really well. I don't know how clear it is, but we're starting to get a lot of worm trails and a lot of different life growing in it, which is a good thing. None of that crazy black or red and green algae growing in it yet, and it seems to be like a good sign that that's not happening. But other than that, everything seems to be doing just great. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some close-ups on the devil's hand right there. I know the glass is a bit dirty, but I'm just keeping it a little bit dirty for the cleanup crew to take care of it, and then I'll go ahead and clean it. So the devil's hand is fully anchored now. The rubber band is just sitting right beside it. I want to show you an example of the crazy algae growth that's going on in the glass. There you go. It's not that bad, but it is bad. I can go ahead and clean that out manually. Here are the fish, the black and white, and my Extreme Mist Bar seem to be doing just fine with the chromies. They're not really bothering each other. They're all eating just fine and everything like that. So everything seems to be doing great. If you guys have any questions or comments about this build, go ahead and ask me. I'll be glad to answer any of your guys' questions. Sorry, I'm trying to put the camera back in the tripod there. Yeah, so any questions, comments, let me know. Leave them in the bottom. Also, if you guys have any friends, family, whoever you think that might be interested in this build, there's still time for them to participate. The tank is still empty, really. We still have a little bit of capacity for adding more fish, and of course all the corals that we can add also. So they can still participate in this and keep in touch with the whole process of choosing and the fish and the corals, and then keeping an eye out with updates and stuff like that on the growth of the corals and the fish. So this has been it for the episode today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be making another episode soon, hopefully, if I get the firefish and the anemones. But I will be able to, if I do score them, I'll for sure make a video as soon as I can. Alrighty guys, take it easy, and I hope to see you next time.